friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead. Well, I have a little bit of pumpkin bread left over from a recipe I did, and I'm going to make a quick dessert tonight. I'm going to make pumpkin bread pudding. Here's what you need, and here's how we're going to do it. I just have a medium-sized oven-safe bowl, which I have buttered, and I've just broken up these bits of pumpkin bread that were the leftovers from when I made another recipe. So we have that. We have 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, some whipping cream, and about 1/3 cup of broken pecans. And my oven is preheated at 350 degrees because I've got cabbage rolls in the oven, so why waste the oven? Now this is super easy, folks. You already have the cake. So what we're going to do is we're going to break our 2 eggs into our bowl here. And we're going to break those up. You don't even need a fancy mixer or anything today because this is really, really simple. Let's take our pecans and scatter them over top and save a few. Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to need about 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Now I know I have the pumpkin pie spice in my cake, but this is just to give it a more of a pumpkin pie flavor. All right, let's add our 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And we're going to add about, I don't know, 1/3 cup of whipping cream. Now, you don't have to use whipping cream. It's what I have in the fridge. If you have half and half cream or evaporated milk, heck, you can use regular everyday milk as long as it's a heavier milk like whole milk. And if you have 1% or 2% in the fridge, add a little bit of half and half. Just get the consistency right. It's not that big of a deal. And I think I need to save some of my whipping cream. So I think I'm just going to add about 1/4 cup of evaporated milk. Need this to be just a little bit more custardy. So I'm going to say 1/2 cup of cream or evaporated milk, or a bit of both. Alrighty. Now we're just going to pour this all over our broken pecans and pumpkin bread. And then we're just going to put the rest of these little pecans on top. And we're going to pop this into a 350 degree oven for about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. It's a small bowl, so we'll have to see. All right, we'll see you when this comes out of the oven. Alrighty, let's get our bread pudding out of the oven. Oh, folks, I wish you could smell this. And it's all nice and crispy on top, but it's soft and puffy. And as soon as this cools down and we've had some dinner, I'm going to pour some caramel sauce on this and dish it up. We'll see you for Pop's taste test. All right, let's cut Daddy a piece of this pumpkin bread pudding.
I thought you're saving that for Mom.
No, I can always make it again. Actually, I don't know why I said cut him a piece. I should have scooped a piece, I should have said.
You didn't make no cream?
No, I used the cream in the caramel sauce. You don't want whipped cream and caramel sauce, Howie.
Why not?
Because you're a diabetic, you don't. Okay. We're going to take this is still warm, our caramel sauce.
Go light.
It'll go thick once it's in the fridge. We're just going to drizzle some on there. Just a minute. Come and get it. Good? Mm-hmm. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying, don't let cake crumbs or bread crumbs or anything like that go to waste. make bread pudding.